good, beer is good, beer is good. Let's go drink some beer. Beer, 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 beer.
Guys, how's it going? What are we looking at today? Well, so far we're 0 for 2 from Trouble Brewing. This one is Round Midnight Belgian White. A Belgian style wheat ale weighing in at 5.4%. And we all know how much I love coriander, so I hope they use large quantities of it in here. If not, I've got the bottle of coriander from John E. Yeah, I smell shit. I smell shit in the system. God. You know, it'd be great. I'd like to go back in time and disinvent coriander, because I personally see zero reason for it. Okay. Like everything I've had from them, the one way to double their stockpile of brew is to mix it 50-50 with water. So thankfully, it doesn't have a lot of flavor to it, so you don't have to really worry about that nasty coriander flavor. There was one missed comment from Mr. Holster, drinking on Sunday. Well, yeah. First comment, again, a first comment from Lunatic Dad. Hell yeah. So, again, Lunatic Dad, I don't know if you watched the whole thing or not, but cheers, and cheers to everything you do to try to promote basically sharing amongst channels, because you can forget about any help from YouTube because they just suck dick. Ed saying first, really being second. Ed saying damn, second, being correct. Matt Davis, wow, now this is a daring review. If you can finish the dare, I say beer. Yeah, ugh. Yeah. Ed, holy booty. Now, that's slappable. And some side boob, too. Heck yeah. Ben N, fourth. Salty Shellback, top 69. Yeah. Mr. Holster, 7th. Mr. Holster, better looking too. Mr. Holster, minute 18, this is strange. Aunt Keck, 11th, getting back at my mojo. Aunt Keck, Mescal. Aunt Keck, first thumbnail, redhead babe, holy hot damn. Second, holy hot damn beer brew babe, big booty. Don't worry, I'm keeping track of your request. Aunt Keck, poison. Aunt Keck, I think Joey Cuz and I have the record. I'm sure. Rich, Foomaster Chew, double delicious. Rich again, looks like a tall glass of something, but not even close to what's behind you. No. Or yesterday, or the day before. Sorry, the day before. Rich again, bro, sounds like you had a pretty crappy weekend. I actually got a day off yesterday so I could see my grandbabies. That made me feel so much better. Missed my kids, something terrible. Ed, 210Ms, sure, laugh out loud. Rich again, that delicious 5.7 and those T6Bs, oofda. I need some of that delicious ammo for my home defense system. Yes, yes you do. Rich, you have a cast iron gut to be able to eat those little fireballs. I'd be so miserable. You know what I can't believe is, Mark, who sent me the peppers, sent me a video of a guy who was showing the peppers and talking about how beautiful they are with their cute little stem and how they look just stereotypical perfect, and then he's smelling them, and next thing you know he eats a whole one and he just chews it all up, and he's like, oh, the sweet fruitiness of it. And I'm just like, fuck that. All I remember is wondering if I was gonna die or not. Then the dude eats another one. Some people are obviously the makeup of us is obviously dramatically different. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. $1 million. Yeah, you give me $1 million cash in hand before. And I will eat a Carolina Reaper pod, Mark. Meanwhile, I mean, I was pretty happy to have a penis in my mouth. I ate one of the penis peppers. I mean, that was like you said, in comparison to the rest of them, they're not really anything. On the other hand, Mike had one little piece that I had grilled. So I think I cooked off some of the oils. I don't think it was nearly as hot. Plus it was, marinated in butter and on the grill. And he went on and on about how freaking hot that was. My sister stopped by yesterday, and I gave her one of each of the peppers. She has a friend who, my sister's growing me ghost peppers, and evidently it's a cash crop this year, which is good because I really like the taste of the ghost pepper, but I usually just cut them up and stick them on top of stuff like the penis pepper, well, now I've been doing that with the Scotch bonnet and I don't know, and Mark corrected me. We'll just say the brain stain one. That one and the Reapers are almost more for cooking. I mean, yeah, I put them on stuff, but I can't exactly say it's a joyous event if you have too many. Rich again. I'll donate $1 for every round that you let me whiz at the piece of shit's head. The brew looks and sounds gross, but all that whiskey you drank sounded good. At least hearing the cork pop sounded good. Another fine and long as hell review, brother. Cheers, my friend. This one's going to be short. Well, I say that now. Real cool burnout. Make your weekend better by getting in on this. Is this your video for the retro?
Welcome.
Yeah. Yo, no, I'll show you my retro build. By the way, the Real Cool Burnout is having one of his mystery box giveaways. He wants to see your retro build. Does this count? It's got a new barrel in it and a new mag. No, Cobra, I will get in on it. Ed, nice review. Cheers. I guess I better figure out how long we have. Zeus, laugh out loud. Camp stove. Zeus. By the way, thanks to Zeus and one hell of a couple of donations, the youth giveaway is now officially closed. All your donations moving forward from right now need to say woman's build. So me and John need to get together, and I need to get a list of all of the donations from him, which he's compiling as we speak, and then get put on paper, and then cut out, and then folded up and then put into a container, and then we'll probably do something live, I'm guessing. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. People, really small-minded people think what they want. I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. And Mr. Holster, just for you, I'm going to avoid any fucking swearing, okay? Every time I see someone say that something that we as a group or me on my channel has done is rigged, obviously you are a moron. Like I said before, to tell you the truth, yes, I want these, and I'm saying these because they're sitting right here, the big box of stuff, the revolver, the pistol, the shotgun, the CZ, the cute little gerbil, chipmunk, squirrel, or whatever the fuck it is. I want them to go to a good home, but I want veterans to stop killing themselves. I want to build those cabins. Sorry, the lighting looked weird on the camera. Everything looks blue. I want to raise money, and I want to help veterans. I can't go as far as saying I really don't care who wins. It makes me feel better when I at least recognize the name. You know, like for instance, Stalker Steve, when he won last time, I recognized the name, but other than that, I knew very little about him. Since then, he's become a good friend, and once again, it's just more proof of what actually comes out of these. But yeah, anyone that says that they're rigged, obviously has the brain capacity of a walnut at best. And if you think it's funny as a joke, you're also all out of funny material. Gunwild, 32nd. Musical Bullet, don't touch my sack, please. Oh, I fucking had my hands in your sack yesterday. JR10, query. I saw this in an email. You're gonna... Okay. Query. Oh, wait, not for you. I need an accurate answer. Laugh out loud. My daughter has an Olds 88, an old 99 Lexus 300EX. Well, I know what the car looks like. A while back, the check engine light came on. With all of our current battles, this is not one I need. I put a tester on it and found out that Bank 1 is running too rich. I was wondering if you could ask Sammy where I might start looking. Any help would be appreciated. I thought it would actually... I didn't think I was going to be able to get you an answer. Let's see, where is it? I saw your email, so while I was getting set up, I copied and pasted it and sent it to Sammy. And being that she's at work, and long story short, she got back to me. JR10, this is for me or for you. Oh, goody, people I don't know wanting me to psychically diagnose their shitty vehicles over the phone. How did I ever get so lucky? And the actual DTC code it pulled up would be a lot more helpful, like a P0171 or something like that, rather than a description of the code. And then I made a comment, oh, I can't wait to read this, and she says, don't do that. I don't need everyone thinking I'm a bitch, or more of a bitch than I actually am. And then, let's see, I said something about too late. I'm going to read it. And then she told me what the fuck ever. But if he wants something easy and cheap to start with, he could try cleaning or replacing the mass airflow sensor and checking over the vacuum lines for damage, leaks, etc., etc. If he wants to call me and discuss the problem further, tell him I have a credit card ready. To have a credit card ready, it's $80 an hour for tech advice. Okay, now, start with something cheap and easy. I'll give her the easy part on cleaning the mass airflow sensor, but depending on your vehicle, for instance, the one for our 1997, so I felt that, you know, maybe prices would go down a little bit. The mass airflow sensor for our 1997 Chevrolet dump truck was $137. So, but you can buy mass airflow sensor cleaner. Having said that, the one time that I tried it, it did nothing, but it took $12 out of my wallet for the can of cleaner. So there you go, JR10. If you can actually get me a code, I might be able to circumvent that $80 an hour part. But yes, cleaning and or replacing the mass airflow sensor, not knowing for sure if that's the problem, I don't recommend it unless yours turns out to be cheap. But considering the vehicle that it's in, I doubt the words cheap gets used with any part. But looking over all your vacuum lines, that's also a very smart thing. But when it comes to mechanical skills, I will yield any day to my little Sammy Poo. JR10 again. With respect to your tenants, confusion on the light bulb issue, the next time have the tenant insert a finger into the socket and turn the switch on momentarily. They will learn English a lot quicker that way. Works for me every time. J-Dog, here from work. There's a shock. JR10 again. So, do you want to know about the ultimate irony to the Molly Tibbetts tragedy? Here it is. She was a staunch supporter for open borders. Makes you wonder how many other misguided people are out there. Well, everyone that's putting any money to help the piece of shit that murdered her. But no, I did hear that, and more proof. That's all I'm going to say. More proof. Stephen Bush went to Jesse's daughter's birthday party on Saturday. One of his friends was there showing his new 7-inch AR pistol that didn't look too special. He said he got it for $93. Apparently, he spent that much to get into a gun raffle on Facebook. What did he win for $93? An FN-57. He traded an FN-57 for an AR pistol worth less than $600. Wow. I wonder if you ever heard of anything called research. What a dumb fuck. JR10. Okay, it's pea in the soup time, so I just checked out the SB Tactical Brace. I was shocked. I guess I just don't get it. Why would anyone spend almost the same amount on an ATF tax stamp just to get around the system? I get it. They should have the right to tell us that we can and can't have. That being said, pay the fee once and use the registered lower as an SBR upper for what you want. The same holds true... Sorry, read more button. Same holds true with suppressors. My one registered suppressor works on 9 different weapons. I'll step back now. I see the neck veins bulging and don't want to be part of the collateral damage. Well, I don't plan on spending more than $100 for one for starters, and I know I can't get a tax stamp. And even if I applied right now, fuck, if I applied 10 months ago, I don't know if I would still have the blessing from the government. But no, I get your point. If it wasn't for having to beg the government for something we should legally be able to have anyway, because, like, I have yet to show my little pin swap game to. Doesn't matter how liberal they are, voted for Obama, don't even really care that much about guns, stands there with the confused look on their faces. Exactly, I say. No, I'm really planning on spending right around $100 for that, and that's no different than any decent stock, which, as far as I'm concerned, that's what it is. So, it's, but yeah, JR10, it's just my own little way to tell the government they can go fuck themselves, and I can still end up with something that I want without having to beg them for it. Stephen Bush, wasn't it just a week ago that we talked about the useless buffer sleeve? Maybe. Steve, sell me your Venom and buy yourself a Hullison. Wow, fuck Steve, why didn't I think about that? Can I? JR10, you took so long to drink that beer, I think it fermented further and pickled up an additional 2 more ABV percentage points. So the beer sucks. This is a beer review. Suck it up, Buttercup. J-Dog, the SBA 3 brace. I have it on my pistol. It was. Didn't you look at it when you shot with Jolson, or when we shot with Jolson? No, I guess I completely missed that. Was that on the AK that I shot? Captain Obvious. Stephen Bush, there are other brands, but these guys are pretty much the premium makers. And a link to a place called Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus skins. So Steve likes the way my S9 Plus looks so much he wants me to change its color. JR10 again. While I agree with you and Mr. Holster about jumping to conclusions on the suspect, he has already confessed to an incriminating involvement. I won't bore you with the details, but we'll put a link below. What I find most interesting is that he is using the same temporary loss of memory defense that Jodi Arias used when she slit her boyfriend's throat in 2008. That's nice. Zeus, time to do a giveaway update video since you reached the goal. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Absolutely. Hasman440, you're trading what for booze? Blowjobs, Paul, blowjobs. What you gotta do for alcohol. Bearded CB, wow, 49th, 40 views and 48 prior comments by 5:20 a.m. Well, I raised my coffee, gentlemen, and wish I would have been able to get in on the snowflake melter, but really don't blame you. Yeah, SKS is a hell of a setup. Well, hopefully the next one. I mentioned it. There was links. People could go look at it if they wanted. And Bearded CB, there was only five tickets, so 5 raffle tickets sold to 4 different people. So, yeah. Obviously, at that rate, it was going to be 10 goddamn years, and this whatever. So it's gone. It's gone. I keep it with a big fucking smile on my face, and to think that again, a couple people bitching about it, but yet $10 or $30, whatever, one entry. one entry, and that would be yours. And like I said, it was I personally, if someone came to me right now and wanted to buy it outright, I would sell it for more than I had it on Snowflake Melter, or I would just keep it because I see it right now as a sign. I like the way it turned out. Bearded CB again, Safe and Sick Act. I see a couple of interesting things to try to stem from it, but would see a lot of employees going elsewhere. It's like this is trying to outdo FEMLA. A few people I could see benefiting, but the families with special needs, handicapped members, disabled vets, people with cancer, leukemia, but there's already laws protecting these people. They're going to take personal responsibility away from the average working person. I see it as a big problem I see. Oh, I have heard interview after interview with small business owners here in Duluth, and they're already planning the move outside of the city limits where it won't apply to them. So once again, our libtard fucking city council and our libtard Emily Larson, our mayor, is just doing more and more to perpetuate the demise of Duluth, Minnesota. I mean, hell, we've lost an entire city's worth of people since I was born here. And they have to lie about the number just to get it to where it is now. Bearded CB. And oh fuck, too fucking true about the alphabets and their fucked up laws on AR pistols versus SBR versus tax stamp versus prison. Bull fucking shit. Same goes to suppressors. Fuck all. No, don't sugarcoat it, my friend. Let us know how you feel. Bearded CB again. Meant fifth hour road trip, and one of these days I need to go get unlocked and loaded. Yeah, I think you've been invited. Gillian, cheers, no beer or whiskey here. That's sad. Gillian, Sam is very good girl. Eric, yeah, she's. See, she was able to fix my truck JR10 because she got that code thingy off of the whatchamajiggy that was hooked up to the Yoda. Smart Money, on my Snowflake Melter chance, let it ride. Now if it's pink camo Ruger 1022, as John says, I will stab you in the eye with a fork. Nope, I can guarantee you, even as a joke, that would never happen. Smart Money, my range rifle lanes are down. Our range rifle lanes are down. I need to sight in my son-in-law's new red dot. Did that stop me? Oh, hell no. Just went to another indoor range. Booyah. Randomly, my brother-in-law was there with his son that I introduced to shooting, buying his first handgun. Laugh out loud. Bonus. Jolson, don't forget about the worm essay. Jolson, current shooting distance is about 275 yards, and now, with the grow up of the grass right now. Get away. Oops. Gillian, hopefully next week is better for you, Eric. That is how I have been the past few weeks. I hope so. Yep. Like a wheat beer, but not, with coriander, but it's so frickin' light. Yeah, I still notice it though. EMT Rail Fan, congratulations to everyone that participated in one way or the other. Hashtag Justin's final mission. Absolutely. Like I said, I have a video that will be up before you guys see this. Just a little thanks and let everybody know that the Ute giveaway is over. Moving forward, if you want to make a donation today, by all means, go right ahead, but put Woman's Build in the donation notes. Smile Money, I have around 500 subscribers, and I have a small core group that posts comments and make it interesting. Now my goal is 100 views. The last 10 videos have only 4 have reached that goal. I look through the list of subscribers, and we have several that have passed away. Others have given up on YouTube. Some have multiple names. So that number is like the voting list in Broward County, Florida. Gunwild, it kind of makes me feel better that California isn't the only state with idiot politicians. Great. Jay Wolf, now you're talking. Love that intro, girl. Jolson, I will keep an eye out for the SBA 3 from my suppliers. I will get with you about the price I can do. Well, normally it's listed at $169, but I've already seen it on, well, it wasn't even on sale. Optics Planet has it for $129, and like I said, JR10, I'm not going to be paying $170 for it. So it'd be like 2 tax stamps. Jay Wolf, yep, not cheap. The high Serpra copper cost me over 50 cents an inch for that. That's before shipping. Turning on the swish machine, etc. Also, it's loaded on match grade J-Bell BJA brass with crimped Olin primers. So it's like race ready. He's talking about the ammo that I put a link for the other day. I'll try to remember to put that link down there again. A box of 50 of, it's got that, you know, the same head, or the similar head, the T6B on a 223-556 round. So they're high-end rounds. Jolson, we need to get some 151, and then you can try a flaming Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that sounds good. Douglas, you are making some awesome points. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Douglas. DFC. Hi, E. DFC, where the hell have you been? Stalker Steve, 73rd from work. Crap. Gunwild, it isn't often I tell you to take a shot, but you have to take a shot of mezcal from the Mexican look at my nuts glass. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't. Gunwild, just because we've been friends is blue on a Mexican's dick. Just because we've been friends for like ever, what makes you think you can just insist that I take a shot from that and I'll do it? Plus, that's more than a shot, too. I just did it again, but there's like, it's like a chunk of styrofoam in there. Yeah, spank it, baby. Isn't that special? You know, I don't know who at this moment in time. I don't know who to not like more, Johnny Concho or Big Jeff. You realize that oh yeah, that's like a double. And I just got mezcal all over his dingle balls. See, I'm sure if you're a real pro at this, like Joey's mom, you could get all of the mezcal out over his butt. Fucking assholes. Smile money. What am I going to do about this? My OCD compulsion to, well, his dick is clean. Feel like I'm going in to take care of burrito night right now. Thank you, Jeff, for making this all possible. Don't anybody else get any fucking ideas? Because there's not very many of you over here that I've known as long as Jeff. Muzzle first. Great brew review, sir. Right up until now, thank you. Gunwild again. I just got the S9 Plus and I'm stuck with it for 2 years. But I don't mind, I'm enjoying it. I'm stuck with mine for 10 months. Because I have the stupid Next plan, and I elevated it so that I can get new shit sooner than later, because that's the way I am. Multi-gunman, shit, I'm late again. Mr. Holster, I have not tried that rye made in Waconia, aged 2 years. Good job doing the research. Thank you, sir. Somebody has to do it, and I know it's not me. Mr. Holster, did both of those bottles have plastic corks? No, I don't think. That one's a real cork. That's the rye. That one is plastic. Huh. Now I'm going to have to check this one. I'm pretty sure this is real. Yeah, no. The rye is a real cork. The other one is plastic, which would tell you, you'll never hear that sound pulling on of Joey's mom. By the way, Mr. Holster, the home defense blah 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 is the iconic Smith & Wesson 645, which for you trivia freaks would know that this is the pistol that replaced the Brin 10 on Miami Vice, and Don Johnson ended up carrying it, and I do have a shoulder rig for it, but yeah. And right now it is topped off with a little bit of one of my favorite rounds, commonly known as the go ahead and try to take that. And of course it's good. It's good. There. Mr. Holster, the way you drink that brew, you will be here 11 years from now waiting for you to finish. Stalker Steve, This fuck is fuck a fuck great fuck channel fuck. No fucking shit. Stalker Steve, and how does a guy get into the I Heart Club and why do I care? Well, the I Heart Club is... See, I just gave you a heart for your comment, which I do to everyone that I read, and then you get notified. So if you just got notified, then you roughly know at... Well, I'm someplace I'm not supposed to be right now, so let's just say around the normal time that I do these. You'll get notified, and then you'll know that you just got I-hearted. Matt Davis. Fuck, what was I going to say, but can I really donate a penny to tell libtards to go fuck themselves? Hashtag go fuck yourself. Because libtards, edit number 5. Stalker Steve, where do you get your glasses? Harbor Freight? No. I wish. Socks Show. I love the redhead or would like to. Ba-doom boom. Sock Show. Wow, I guess I was wrong and Mr. Holster was right. You will drink anything, albeit really slow. Why, thanks, Jack. Sock Show again, Jack. Damn, I wanted that rifle too. Well, you know, the funny thing is before I even decided to throw the SKS, you know, since I'm the one that gets to keep it now, I will quickly show it, and here we are coming up on too long anyway. No, well, that's fine, because that means it's mine and I can do what I want with it, and I might actually take well, I could probably just order another one. I just love these Hogue grips, and the that latest AR I built, I put the gray Hogue on here. I might put the green one. I might put that one on here so I can have the one with the back webbing. But yeah, I asked a whole bunch of people, and everybody seemed very interested in this. All I can say is that if you're one of the people that thought that the goal was awful lofty for what it is, go ahead, take a look at it, please. Try to go do this yourself. JR10, right off the bat, they want $170 just for the Zulu stock, but I guess I could trade that for a tax stamp. Yeah, the rifle was almost $400, where before Obama I could have gotten it for $99. Yeah, so long story short, I just have one more badass looking thing in my collection, and the last time I took this out, I had corrected all of the problems with the tappets, but I tell you, if you get a mag and it says P or Pro on the package, Pro mag, you're lucky if it works right. The Tapcos, on the other hand, are a completely different story, but it just looks more badass with this this big ass one on there. So, oh, and Mommy's home from work now. Stalker Steve, I'm going for the I Heart Club. And we have 4 members. At Keck, it's never too early for the I Heart Club time. Gunwild, cheers I Heart Club, chug-a-lug. Jolson, I Heart Club, tequila. Oops. In fact, Jolson, I just gave you a thumbs down. And wait, Big Regnet Papa. Coping, the art of turning shit into sunshine. See, Wade didn't have a comment, so Wade is just commenting. He's not even part of the iHeart Club, but bam, baby! Not only are you a member in the iHeart Club, but you had the last comment. Jolson, I tell you what, got some orange juice upstairs. I'll go mix myself a triple in your honor. Trust me, you know it'll happen. As a matter of fact, I'll just take this with me. Okay, I got one of these left because there's 3. On the scale, where am I going to put the round midnight Belgian white? If you like, let's put it this way: if you like a Belgian white ale, and you said to yourself, if someone would only come out with one on the market that had half of the flavors of my favorite one, give this a look. Otherwise, I'm gonna give it a 2. Kind of the high score for this company. Okay, guys. Cheers, and until next time.